Okay, so what if we want to use the SetCreate function for a parameter to modify multiple models at the same time? It's actually very easy to do. If we take a look at some of the parameters here, I'm going to select, let's say, this magnet here, and you can see that that magnet is its default parameters are already set here. So I'm going to add a parameter to that using the SetCreate command from within Nitro-CELL. To do that, we're going to come in here and we're just going to say parameter, and then set create under our execution worksheet for action type and object type. And normally we would be assigning this to whatever is active on the display. So that's what the default is for this field right here. In this case, I'm going to assign it specifically to that file. So if I type in magnet.prt, and I'm going to create a new parameter called engr. We're going to call it dhb, and we're just going to make it a string. Now, when I run this, it's actually going to go in and modify only that part. So just that quick, we can come back in and see that I don't have that particular parameter here. And if I go select another part like this spider, you can see that we don't have an engineer parameter or this back plate. But if I select the magnet, you'll notice that it is in fact created and set that parameter for me automatically. Now, what if I want to go in and modify this across many models at the same time? Let's say we want to go update all the PRT files. So I'm going to put in a wildcard for my source model name. That means any part that's in session within Creo is going to get adjusted. It's going to set or create a parameter called engr, and we'll make this BSG, and then we'll make it a string. So when I run this by pressing the Do It button, it's going to go in and modify all of the models that are PRT files. So you can see here that the assembly file does not have that engr parameter set. But if I go and I select, let me reset that back. If I go select one of the parts, like a spider, you'll notice that it's been set. If I go select a dust cap, you can see that it's been set. If I go back to my magnet, you can see that it has not only been set, but it reused the existing parameter that was already there and set it to a new value. So that's a really handy way to use just one line of code to make a complete set of updates across all of the models that are active in session.